Well, here we are in a basement, and as you can tell, it needs a little bit of help. I have the homeowner, Dean, Charlie from EverDry Waterproofing, and we're going to take this area, which basically is unusable, and we're going to transform it into a good living area for this homeowner. Now, Dean, number one is, what made you decide to get it fixed?
Well, you know, every time it rained, we had to worry.
Right.
You know, where's the water coming in? What are we going to have to move? What are we going to have to clean? What's going to need thrown out?
Sure, probably couldn't even really store things down here.
No, we couldn't store anything. I mean, you really can't use it, like you said, and health problems, it's tough to breathe, it doesn't smell so. That's a real common problem with the amount of mold that's on the walls. So eventually you decide enough's enough. Enough's enough, we got to do something about it.
Charlie, let's take a look around the basement here. Tell me some of the issues we have here.
A lot going on, Gary. A lot of horizontal cracking going. This is generally caused by the pressure from the earth outside, pushing in on the walls. Could be from undermining of footings. We're getting a lot of cove seepage here, which is drainage has failed, you know.
And that's coming up from the bottom?
Yeah, that's probably pushing up, or it could be coming in. I mean, it's hard to tell until we actually get it opened up.
Those blocks that have mold on it, is there moisture inside those?
Mold grows from moisture, so I'm going to say they're probably full. If you know about the blocks, they all have cavities in them. They make a perfect vertical channel here, and they can fill up with water and hold water. So
we
yes,
got some big issues.
Big issues. A lot of stuff going on.
All right, I even noticed in the one block behind you can actually see outside.
Yeah, absolutely. See it clear through the block there.
You chose EverDry for this project. Tell me why.
EverDry was highly recommended by some close friends of ours, and they had some work done. Loved it, great result.
Charlie, I see the Easy Breathe ventilation system in there. You install that before the work starts?
We try to get out right away with this air exchange unit. This will actually clean up the air for the homeowners and for the workers when we come in. We want it to be a good, safe working area.
You could tell a difference when the Easy Breathe was installed and running?
Absolutely. I mean, the air is cleaner. It's, you know,
does the job.
Doesn't smell as bad.
Of course, that isn't the whole problem, so what are we going to do quickly in terms of...
Quickly, we're going to get in here, we're going to install our patented multi-step system. This entails an outside drainage, inside drainage, the Easy Breathe ventilation system, backup pumps, and I'm going to bring you back in here and let you see the finished product.
All right. Wow, I'll tell you what an improvement. It's incredible. I can even smell the difference. Filled all the cracks, the mold's gone. Dean, you got to be thrilled.
Absolutely.
Tell me a little bit about your experience after going through this. I mean, you really reclaimed a lot of your house back.
We did. You know, it was a great experience with the guys here. I mean, they walked us through everything. We feel great about the work. It smells so much better. It's cleaner. We're breathing easier. We have reclaimed the space, and we feel good about using it again.
Well, I hear you felt pretty good about the whole area, because I understand you even recommended EverDry to a neighbor.
We did. Our neighbor was coming up the street and said, hey, what's going on? And we told him, and told us about his leaky basement. And he came down here and looked around and said, wow, we got to give those guys a call. So
you were telling me you're not necessarily going to use this room as a living area, but if you ever sell the home, the potential's certainly there.
This space is now usable. It won't be a problem if someone needs to finance a loan to buy the house.
Sure.
So we feel really good about it.
Well, we got to get to the man who's responsible for this, Charlie, and I'll tell you, it is all about water control. At EverDry, of course, the system starts on the outside of the house.
This particular home was with our multi-step system. We start on the outside. We'll open up an inspection trench. We're looking for cracks, any cracking we find. We're going to go ahead and dig that down, make sure all the cracks are sealed. Come back up to the system level, black mastic tar. We'll put in a drainage and then attach a heavy-duty.
So you do all that work on the outside, and then of course on the inside, you catch the water that's coming up. You can see the new concrete, so that's actually catching the water as it comes up. And it goes to the well then?
Yes, sir. Yeah, we'll take and run this drainage around the entire perimeter of the home, running it to the sump well, you know, similar to a gutter type fashion, running downhill. We've got a backup system on the pump here. We convey the water away wherever code allows us to send it. We check for any undermining on the footings, which allows all this cracking.
Why do you feel so secure? Listen to this.
Right.
It's unbelievable. Of course, you can actually see outside through the block. You've addressed those. You've filled all the cracks.
Every crack has been sealed inside, outside. We have the Easy Breathe ventilation system now for the air, which the best feature we offer, cleans the air, exchanges the air in the home about 8 to 10 times a day.
I think one of the best offers is the warranty, transferable lifetime.
Our warranty is the most unique and comprehensive in the industry. Transferable, covers the pumps. A spot of moisture develops 10 years from today. Simple as a phone call.
All right. Hey, Dean, thumbs up? Thumbs up.
thumbs up,
Thumbs up.
definitely.
All right. If your basement leaks, don't forget, you can call Everdry Waterproofing.